What do we have here? We have the Raptor
Okay.
Roundup.
Good. Good.
We got the version 1 with the speed holes. This thing is just silky smooth. Great ergos. Terrific knife. And then we got 2 of the newer versions. Pretty similar. It looks like they tried to keep them pretty much exactly the same. There may be some tiny differences, but looks like the blade stock's a little thinner on the new one to me. I would say it is, yeah. Interesting. Same with this one, or no? That almost seems a tad wider, but still thinner than the original one. That is interesting. Didn't notice that before. I think these two are the same. Little different finish on the blade, but they look to be the same thickness, or very close. This one looks wider, but I don't think it is. But this one is definitely wider. That is interesting. Back spacer is a tad bit thicker too, because it has to be, because the blade's wider. Who knew? I bet some people did, but I didn't know. These are just terrific knives. These 3 are on loan from the Iowa Knife Museum. This one, the older unit, is in excellent shape, but has been carried some. These 2 are like new in box. That's how you say it when you're trying to sell them, you know. These are not for sale. These are museum pieces only. These, having not been used, don't really have the same smoothness. Well, okay, no, they have the smoothness. These are very smooth, but they don't have the drop shuttiness of this older one. That thing is crazy drop shutty. The carbon fiber one is even a little less drop shutty. Boy, look at that centering. That is just dead on. This one's very light with the carbon fiber. It's a full carbon fiber scale. There's no, frame. There's no liner or any kind of reinforcement in there. It's just carbon fiber. You can see the same material all the way through there. These are really amazing knives. Brian Brown is a pretty amazing knife maker, in my opinion. The Damascus on this one is just beautiful. I think it's Damasteel, if I remember right. If it's not Damasteel, I'll put up here what it is. I was thinking it was Dama. Look at this inlay here, this micarta. Beautiful micarta. And then the inlay is just so perfectly done. You can't, other than the fact that the micarta has a slightly different texture, you can't feel where the micarta ends and where the titanium begins. Both of the new ones have, well, I guess they have the same clip as the original one. Okay, I thought it was a little bit different now. And I'm not sure if these are, I think they're just titanium with a black coating, maybe DLC or something. The thumb studs on these are just excellent. I mean, you have to have good thumb studs if that's your only deployment means. Very grippy, good and large. Hard to slip off, really. Any different from the original? No, same with the original. So I'm trying to remember if I could reverse flick the original. Oh yeah, easy. Reverse flick is great. On that one too. I feel like the detent on that one's a little lighter than the detent on this guy, but it's not much. Pretty close. Just a quick look at these guys, these amazing knives. The Brian Brown Raptors, the version 1 and then the version 2. If you ever get a chance to acquire one of these, don't hesitate. Just amazing knives. Have a nice day.